Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendell. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber that is based in the beautiful city of Zurich, Switzerland, and today I decided to take you into my kitchen. Yes, let's go and make some fried yam and egg sauce. This was a recipe I saw on Instagram where this lady used water and oil to fry her yam, and it turned out so amazing, and I decided, you know what, I think I can do that. I am going to be trying it for the first time, taking you along. Yeah, it was an experience. I really love the outcome of this dish. So these are some of the ingredients I'm going to be using to make this fried yam and egg sauce. Like, I love yam so much, but this one was with a twist. Normally when I fry my yam, I just boil the yam and fry it. So these are my recipe. I have my yam, I have my eggs, I have my paprika, bell peppers, I have tomato and chili, I have garlic, and I have garlic and onion. So I cut my yam in this shape so that they are able to absorb the moisture from the water and fry properly. I want it a bit crunchy, which is what I ended up achieving at the end of this recipe. Yes, so if this is the kind of video you want to watch, just stick around. Let's do this together. I just want to take you along. I've noticed that recently when I see videos of recipes on Instagram or YouTube, I try to recreate it, and most of the time it actually turns out more than I expected. I love cooking. Cooking is one thing I love to do, and today we're going to be doing this recipe. So let's start. Then here in the pan, I have a little bit of oil already in the pan. I just went ahead to add my onions, already diced onions, and garlic. I cut this onion in this shape because I want it when it's fried. When I'm eating it, I can get that long cut onion, which is so weird because normally I don't cut my onion this way. So I went ahead and added the tomatoes and the chili, and I'm going to just let this fry for a few minutes. How do you like to fry your yam? Do you like yam and egg sauce? I actually love yam and egg sauce. I love plantain and egg sauce. It's amazing how African cuisine is changing. Yeah, so right now I'm going to be going ahead to add my bell pepper. See all those colors, beautiful, fresh, healthy color. It's amazing to cook with different vegetables. Like, I love the bursting of colors in that pan. Looking at it, you're hungry. Like, if you have kids that don't like to eat vegetables, I think this is a very good way of introducing vegetables to kids, because when they see those colors, they want to try it, they want to taste it, they're so excited about the whole process, which is what I like. So most times I use all these combinations of color to cook for my family, and they actually enjoy it. So I'm just going to allow this to cook for a few minutes on a low heat. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. Like, when you cook, you have to cook with love. If you're someone that loves to cook, take your time. Like, I see people rush to cook food and I don't understand it. So right now I'm going to be going ahead to add my stock cube. I'm using 1 stock cube, and this is my thyme. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of thyme to the recipe. Yes, I added 1 teaspoon of thyme to the recipe, and the next thing I'm going to be adding is my curry. So I'm using powdered curry. I'm going to be going ahead to add half a teaspoon of powdered curry into the mixture, and I am mixing everything together on a low heat, allowing it to cook, allowing everything to combine together. Can you see that bursting of colors? Like, you can see your red, your orange, your green, everything white from the onion. Everything is just mixing together and bubbling, which is amazing. Are you an egg sauce lover? I think when growing up in Nigeria, we used to be able to make a lot of egg sauce, but back then I remember my mom, we used to do it with tin tomatoes. But right now, using fresh, I don't use tin tomatoes. I prefer to use fresh ingredients for my cooking, and I love the combination of colors. Oh my god, I'm just going ahead to make sure that it's not burning. Yeah, with my pan, I know it's not going to burn anyway, but just mixing it. And right now I have gone ahead and added those beautiful yellow happy eggs. Oh my god, can you see the color? Don't you want to just start eating this right now? Yeah, I'm just allowing the egg to bubble a bit, just cook out a bit before I mix it up. You can see the bubble is bubbling really nicely. So this is me trying to check, hope this baby here is not burning up and sure enough, it wasn't. So I just mixed everything together a bit and just let it cook on low heat, allowing it to release all the flavor, all the taste, while not burning or browning, which is amazing. Like, this dish took me quite a while to cook because I wanted to cook it to perfection. So you can see the pan, it's not burning up. I'm just going ahead to mix this. I want all the water and the oil to absorb properly, and this is what it did. If you look on the side, you will see that there's just a little bit of oil left, and I'm just waiting for it to dry up and cook up a bit so that the egg is nicely cooked. And this is, I'm just mixing everything up. You can see so how nice it is. You can eat this with anything: plantain, potato, sweet potatoes, yam. I see here they eat a lot of cassava. You can eat it with tapioca, which is cassava as well. But for this recipe, I am using yam. Yes, so everything have nicely cook together, like it's ready. We just need the yam to get ready, which we're going to be going into the yam right now. So here is the pan I'm going to be using to fry my yam, just allowing the water to dry. I went ahead and added a little bit of oil in the pan. I went ahead, just sprinkle water to see how hot it is. Then I'm going to be adding the yam. Yes, I added a little bit of salt in the yam, not too much salt. So I added just a little bit of salt in the yam before I started frying, because you don't want it to be bland. I wanted a little bit of taste in the yam. So this is me adding all the yam. I'm going to go ahead to mix it and allow it to fry for at least 2 to 3 minutes before I will be adding the surprising ingredient to this recipe. Yes, for me, when I saw it, I couldn't believe that you could add water to oil, but that was what the lady did. You know, like when you go to the restaurant and you order fried yam and it comes out crunchy, and you don't know how they really achieve that. Like when you fry yam directly, it's strong, when you cook it is soft, but this is a combination of both soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside. So here is my water, half a cup of water. I'm going to be going ahead to add that half a cup of water into the oil. I was like, oh my god, I hope this doesn't disappoint me. But funny enough, it did not disappoint. So this is me allowing it to boil for a few minutes, because the main purpose is to allow the yam to absorb all those water inside it and let the oil fry the yam on the outside. Science, isn't it? Yeah, African cuisine have moved a long way from the normal cooking of food. Now there are so many westernized method of cooking African cuisine. Yes, so you can see right now that the water is already dry and the oil is bubbling up. So that means the yam was able to absorb all the water inside. This is me checking to make sure that it's not browning. I don't want it to brown. I know that when it's crunchy, I am going to know by feeling it with my finger, to see, just touching it to see that, oh, this yam is ready. So I'm just checking that out, and I'm like, that yam is ready, but let me touch it, just press it a little bit to feel if it's crunchy enough for me, which was what I did. It was crunchy, but I wanted it to be a little bit more crunchier. So right now this yam is ready. Oh my god, I couldn't wait to dive into this. It was so nice. I was looking at it and eyeing the egg sauce on the corner. I'm like, I'm coming to like demolish the both of you in a while. Like, I love to cook. I derive so much joy in cooking. I think cooking is therapeutic for me. Cooking is very therapeutic. I can just wake up and decide to just look up something and cook. So yeah, so this is the yam on the plate. Yes, I arranged this nicely, and here is the egg. Can you see that color? Can you see that burst of color? Tell me, are you not hungry? Would you not like to try this? So this is the conclusion of this video. I hope you like it. If it's your first time, please feel free to check through my channel. You will definitely see something that you like. Don't make it your last. Turn on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a video. Bye.